Hello everyone, welcome back to another brand new AviationJack video. Hope you're doing really well. So today we're heading back to London Gatwick from Innsbruck. As you know, the last flight we done, well, it was Gatwick to Innsbruck, but it crashed. I didn't crash, the sim crashed like halfway through, just as we started to approach like around Paris area. So yeah, unfortunately that happened. So instead for me filming the whole flight all over again, because that takes quite a bit of time, I decided to upload the departure, and then we're going to try and do the full arrival back into Gatwick. But if it crashes for whatever reason, obviously this is the Sharklet variant, so there might be a few bugs, so I'm not surprised it crashed. But if it happens again on the way back, I'll probably upload the departure from Innsbruck as well, which obviously you'll be watching this video if you did. But if we've landed, then great. Anyway, yes, we're heading back to Gatwick. We're going about an hour and 43 minutes, 556 nautical miles. We're flying Golf Echo Zulu Papa Echo. Call sign today is EZY9Y, and we are on Vatsim. From runway 26, looks like we've got a direct departure to KPT. Yeah, no SID on the departure. So if we could zoom in, departing runway 26, which is this one, and then we're going to head over to the right. So it'd be quite a steep climb out of here. But yep, that's our route out of here. Right, so I will see you all in the flight. Let's press fly now. And P3D, there we are, and here is the flight. Right, see you in the flight deck. See you in a bit. To the flights, as you can see, we've got boarding going. I've already done most things. The performance isn't great because obviously GSX is a bit of a performance killer. But yeah, we're kind of getting boarding done. We are on Vatsim, like I said. We've got a little Wizz Air there. I've already done the flight plan-ish. There's still a few bits I need to do. But apart from that, most of it is already done. So it's going to be quite a bit of a shorter video today. But as you can see here, most of this is already completed. IRS in, and we're just waiting for the IRs to align. They might actually be done. Yeah, they are done. Okay, cool. We're going to head to the flight plan page, LOWI runway 26, and then we are going off no SID, insert, and then flight plan discontinuity, get rid of that, and then you can see our flight plan comes out this way. Switch these to the VORs, there we are, so the same as what's on Sim Toolkit Pro, of course. Come back over here and also switch this to VOR, nice. Anything else I need to do? I don't think so, because that's pretty much it. Boarding all done. The next thing that we do, obviously, if we come over to our little flight plan here, it gives us all our takeoff information from the ACARS. Head to our map, have it on night mode. Hopefully it works. Usually it does. No? The map's like, nope, I don't want to work. Strange. That is odd. See, like I said, there's probably still bugs in the aircraft, but I'm not sure why. The map's not working. Everything else is. Maybe if we just switch it back off and on again. Try the old iPad trick, switching things on and off. No, maybe not. Huh. That is very strange. It might come on later on. Just have to give it a chance. Obviously the next thing we do will be our takeoff calculations. We don't need to do it just yet because we're still waiting for the aircraft to refuel and also get the passengers on board, but it shouldn't take too much longer. So yeah, anyway, when all that is done, I'll get back to you and we'll start planning for the takeoff. See you shortly. Bye. So boarding has just finished, so what we're going to do now, we're going to head to the init page, pop in our weights and everything like that, there we go, and then we're going to set our cruise altitude here, which is 360. The Wizz Air to our right is currently pushing back, as you can see. So yeah, we're going to 360, which is all good, nice. Come down here and we're going to do the takeoff, so airport LOWI, there we go. We're going to do a 2.6 full length departure. Reason being is that we've got 2.6. There's one landing 0.8 and this one's takeoff 0.8 as well, but we can go off 2.6. We'll make sure everything's clear though before we go. Wind is calm. Thrust, I think we'll do a toga departure. Anti-ice off. Config optimal config. Oh, is that what you meant to do? You meant to like drop it. Ah, that's what you do. There we go. Aircon off as well. That's a QNH and the condition is dry. We can't actually do that can we? So we're going to press calculate. Get that calculating. There we go. Right. Got our load sheet. Can we get our MCDU up? There it is. Right, so perf, we're doing V1 range. Oh, that's interesting. V1 ranges. Okay. We'll say 126, 129 and 133. Cool. And that's, oh no, sorry, we've got to do this, haven't we? Flaps 3 / down 0.2. And then flex temperature, there isn't one because we're toggling it out of here. Nice. Cool. Right, that's good then. We've got a bit of our departure briefing here. So non-SID, if above 4,000 feet, follow the procedure for normal climb. Turn left with bank 25, maintain V2. Take off flaps to established on. Oh, this is for the arrival. Interesting, I like this little feature down here though, it's cool. Right, let's head back to the ACARS menu. Load sheet, nice. Passengers 87. And that's fine, we can delete that message. Cool, right. APU is on, pop on the bleed. Get the beacon light on as well, just see where this other aircraft is. May have to wait for him. I also don't know where the other one is either. Let me double check that. Oh no, he's taxiing now. Okay. That's fine, if he's taxiing we can push back. Let me just head to Vatsim. Austria, LWI, there we go. Right, so that plane there is currently 12,000 feet. We've also got an Austria one. Okay. I think we may have to do 08 departure. Let's switch it. Purely just because. Actually, we may have a SID. Only because there's loads of traffic around. I didn't realise there was that much traffic. We'll change it to 08. See what SIDs we can do. Definitely not that SID. Yeah, I like that one. Right, okay. So we're going to go off the Cogo 3 Juliet departure. Change that, erase. Insert. Go back to the perf page and then do the takeoff again. 08 full length. That's exact same, calculate. Okay, so it's the exact same departure. Does this work yet? Nope, clearly got a broken map on this aircraft, fair enough. Right, 126, 129 and 133. Let's prepare for pushback. Ding dong. Innsbruck traffic, EZY9Y, pushing back, stand 6. Look all the people up there playing spotting. Right, doors locked. Good. Switch, that's TARA. time today. Right, what nose right, tail left. Do you have wheel chocks on? No. Right, let's release the parking brake. Start an engine 1. Why is he pushing? Oh, I thought he was reversing.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning. A very warm welcome to your EasyJet flight today. A special welcome to our EasyJet Plus cardholders. If you would like to know more about this service, please do not hesitate to ask any of your crew throughout the flight. My name is Norman. It's my pleasure to introduce the rest of the crew today. Working with me at the front, we have
There's engine 1.
joining you very shortly at the centre, we have Carl. And working very hard down the back today, we have John. Ladies and gentlemen,
Right, so engine 1's available, so let's pop on engine 2. Engine 2 on.
With that in mind, we do ask, indeed we require the 2 minutes of your time, but most importantly your attention, whilst we take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft and Airbus A320. Thank you.
Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety cover found in your seat pocket contains important information like exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position that you must adopt.
I feel like he's pushing back. I don't know why.
There are 8 emergency
Yeah, it's
exits
moving
on this
around.
aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest.
What's he doing? Oh, he's going back on stand. Oh yeah, Wiz Innsbruck returning to stand. Huh. I wonder why that is.
Lighting will guide you to an exit.
Right, engine 2 is available.
Leave all baggage on board.
Taxi lights, runway turn off lights on.
Your seatbelt is fastened,
1, 2, 3.
adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened
Max auto
with the
brake.
seatbelt
Let's do our
fastened
flight
on.
control checks. Full left.
Recommend that you keep it fastened at all times.
Oops.
If the air supply fails, masks will drop from a button.
Sorry, full
Pull the
left.
mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth.
Full right.
Hold the
Foot up.
mask in place with the strap
And full down.
on each side to adjust.
Cool. So you need to wait for GSX to get off. Full rudder left and full rudder right.
Under your seat.
Switch
Remove
this.
from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes about your waist and clip together. Pull the strap to adjust.
It's a shame how the
Do
map's not
inflate
working.
it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention.
So this is our new departure route, by the way.
Assist you with life jackets for children. Your
I've got a
chair
disc on
cable
Unity.
must now be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight.
Innsbruck traffic, EZY9Y taxi into holding point runway 08. Right, let's release the parking brake. Get some thrust in. We'll head off. Take off config. I don't know what that guy said. Couldn't hear him. I think he's going to runway 26. So I might have to wait for a few bits of traffic before we can actually get out of here. Yeah. So there's a one at 10,000 feet. Looks like it's coming in to 26, and then there's one at 14,000 feet. Actually, I don't know. I think we might be all right. There's no one around. Let me give him a little message. I'll just see what his intentions are. what's his name? It's an A320 Neo UKV.706. See what he says to that. Okay, couldn't hear that one either. He said runway 08, cool. Hello, cabin.
Hello, it's Roland. Let's cabin secure for takeoff. Thank you.
Right, cabin secured. We're gonna hold here and just quickly check the traffic around what altitudes people are at, and then we'll get going. So, park and brake set, strobe lights, taxi lights, and takeoff lights on. So they're all landing runway 08 by the looks of it. So this guy's at 6,000, 12,000, 12,000. So we have time to depart. On the way out of here, though, we're gonna have to go quite a steep climb. That's the only problem, but we should be alright. So let's release the park and brake. Bit of thrust. Innsbruck traffic, EZY9Y backtracking runway 08. So far, so good. Right, let's backtrack to the left over here. Right, have him on TCAS now. What we could do is wait for him to pass off to the left a bit, or his left, my right, because it's at 2,000. We'll probably collide into him, so we'll hold it here. We're okay for the other traffic because they're going to circle as well. They're set at like 12,000. Okay, it's going off to his left now. Nice, so we'll be able to take off. Okay. Let me quickly just switch on these screens. Start the clock. Innsbruck traffic, EZY9Y taken off from runway 08. Right, let's go 50%. Stable and toga. Nice. Why are we drifting off? There we go. And 100 knots. V1, rotate. Positive climb rate gear up. Might see him. Or not.
Innsbruck traffic Skyways 70 down
Keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time, and this includes
Oops, I left out my tray. Right, how are we looking? That's a very unattractive departure.
Preferred method of payment is credit or debit card. If paid by cash, we accept pounds, euros, and most major currencies. The correct exchange is equivalent.
Right, let's go thrust climb. Climb thrust. Lower the nose a bit. easyJet Flaps 2, easyJet Flaps 1. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go to a direct, so if I can get the right one. I think we should start by going direct to Coggle, and it's in the green, so I think we'll be alright.
Innsbruck traffic Skyway 706 is safe for runway 0.
Nice, I'm happy with that. We've got autopilot 2. That should take us from there.
Whiskey Alpha Charlie
Flaps up.
to holding point runway 08.
Yeah, that's good. We've cleared off that terrain. Nice.
Innsbruck traffic Skyway 706 is on finals runway 08.
Standard Q&H, standard pressure. Landing lights off, runway turn off lights off, and taxi takeoff lights off. I'm thinking about going to another direct, so I think we'll go, just so we can get off some of this routing. The one before KP, or that TRA, okay, this one. Nice.
after right.
Terrain off. What if this map works in this one? No. Oh well. Right everyone, I'm going to leave it there. I shall see you all closer to top of descent. Hope you enjoy the cinematics when we get out of these clouds, and I'll see you very shortly. Bye bye. By ATC after all. There was literally no one around, which is okay, but we're not too long until we arrive into Gatwick, so we're going to start planning for the arrival now. So let's get that going. I'm going to come down here. As you see, it's already beeping at me. I'm going to go to Gatwick arrival. The current active runway at Gatwick today is 08 right, and it's currently raining. So ILS 08 right, and I'm going via the Kunav 1 or the Kunav Golf, I think. Hang on. Let me double check our flight plan. We want runway 08 right. I mean, it does say the Kuna 1 Golf, but let me have a look. Okay, we'll go via the Kuna 1 Golf then. Bam, insert that. Then I need to go to our performance page. Next. Right, so the Q&H is what's the Q&H at Gatwick? 909 the 9er. Nice. And then the temperature is 10 degrees like that, and then 0/3. That's good. If we come over here, see what we can do for the landing calculation. Gatwick is the airport. Wind is calm. Config full. Anti-ice off. Reversers. Oh. Does that just mean none, or like we're not using reversers? I don't know. Aircon off. What's with the engines changing? Oh, wind. I'm gonna say it sounded a bit different then. Right, okay. And the connection system failures clear. Cool, and then we're landing 08, right. Okay, so the approach speed should be 131. Check that. There we go. What else have we got over here? Just our weights. Whoa. That's really cool, that. I like that. And yeah, that's it. Tire speed, field length. Just kind of checking it out, really. It looks real cool. I like the CFB, it's fun. Right, anyway, that's arrival planned and completed. Let's just check to make sure we have no discontinuities, which we don't. Good, and then as you can see, 12% is literally not too far away, right here. So we're going to reduce this down to 10,000 feet. I mean, we made it further than the last video, which is good, I suppose. Right, okay, I shall see you all closer, well, when we start arriving. See you shortly. Bye-bye. Welcome back to the flight deck. So we're literally just passing 10,000 feet. We have ATC on. Gonna pop on the landing lights, runway lights, and take off and turn off lights. It's seatbelts on as well. We have Gatwick approach on at the moment, doing our ATC. They have tower on.
Sky 4498, speed 180 knots. Speed 180, Sky 4498.
Please ensure your baggage and all personal belongings, including laptops, are safely stored. Your tray table must be stowed. Armrests down, window blinds open, and your
Skyline 370, hello, descend flight level 140, landing runway 26 left, stay delay.
And runway 26 left now.
Landing at 26 left, get up to 70. Ryanair 350, Airac, contact Airac Tower, call sign only, 124.225, bye-bye.
124.225, bye-bye. Ryanair 350.
Uber 588 Charlie, Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom service 588,
Sky 4498, turn left 290 degrees, clear eye left, 26 left.
Why does that happen then?
EZY9Y Yankee flight heading 350 degrees, there's no ATC speed restriction.
Heading 350 degrees, no ATC speed restriction. EZY9Y Yankee. What is that noise from the flight deck? Oh, is it rain? Oh, it's raining. They've added a rain sound. Oh, that's cool. I wonder what that noise was. It's like cracking, isn't it? Auto brake low. No, actually medium.
Very good afternoon. I'd like to do particular information Alpha side there. iPhone 738. We're currently on a heading of 155 for weather appointment.
Outback 15, Curtin Outback 2, Victor Kilo Gatwick Director, hello, descend flight level 150, level of being Kidley, and quarter aircraft type.
150 level being Kidley, type Boeing 737-800, I'd like to do particular.
Can I say that it's like...
Thank you, descend ground to Curtin, very EZY9Y Yankee, descend ground to 4,000 feet, QNH 999 hectopascal.
4,000 feet, inclination 999, EZY9Y.
Gatwick approach, EZY8804, south of London, flight level 230, with you.
EZY8804, Airac, hello, crew nav 1 Golf arrival, stand by for the score. EZY8804, score 3753.
Still 131.
Squawk 3753.
Squawk 3753 for EZY8804.
EZY9Y, expedite descent.
Expedite ascent, EZY9Y.
KLM 270, flight heading 260 degrees, send flight level 80.
Descent to 80 and heading to 67 degrees, count 270.
KLM 270, confirm descend, flight level 80.
Flight level 80, count 270.
Okay, that's a very good afternoon. Super 26 Golf Uniform passing 2,800 to 6,000, Bob White, say.
Uber 26 Golf Uniform, Airac,
Speed check flaps 1, might be able to get it out
70.
without going into the red.
170 for the 26 Golf Uniform.
Speed, Christian ET3 November Golf, descend flight level 80, speed 220 knots.
Flight level 80, speed 220,
Alpha 2 Victor Kilo, request 20 degrees right.
Alpha 2 Victor Kilo, run to 20 degrees right approved.
20 degrees right through, Alpha 2 Victor Kilo.
EZY9Y to left 290 degrees.
Left 290 degrees, EZY9Y.
EZY9Y, cleared ILS 26 left.
Cleared ILS 26 left, EZY9Y.
Sky 449, call Garrett Tower 124225, right. 124225, go to 4498.
Right, there we go. Let's reduce the speed. 15 miles out. What I find weird is how we can hear rain, but we can't actually see the rain on the actual windshield. But yeah, it is weird that.
EZY8804, when ready, descend flight level 14, Christian 160, level by AMDUT.
When already descend flight level 160.
EZY8804, confirm level AMDUT.
Level under.
Alpha 2 Victor Kilo, we're out of the left now, request check mid-list.
Alpha 2 Victor Kilo, reading around navigation direct mid-hits.
Navigation check mid-list, Alpha 2 Victor Kilo.
Well, there we go, we're descending on the glide path, which is good. The glide slow. Go 180.
EZ3 November Golf to left heading 050 degrees, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, secure length 999 hectopascals.
And left heading 050 degrees, QNH is 999 hectopascals. Did you say descend to 5,000 feet?
Over. And make sure you're following that speed 220 knots, please.
Yep, 8,000, slow down to 0 knots, EZ3 November Golf.
See London in the background.
Gatwick Director, good afternoon. November 224, Romeo Charlie, request zone transit.
Zero 224, Romeo Charlie, stand by, road base. KLM 270, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, carry to length 999 hectopascals.
That's all for the speed, QNH 999, KLM 270.
KLM 270, turn right heading 275, cleared ILS approach from 826 left.
27 right, 270 right, cleared ILS 6 left, KLM 270.
KLM 270 negative, heading 275 for the ILS.
275 for the ILS,
November 24, Christian November 224, Romeo Charlie, Gatwick, hello, squawk 3754 and pass your details.
375.
Okay, gonna go flap 3 gear down.
22 from Duxford to Goodwood, 5 miles east of Biggin Hill, 1,800 QNH, liner hectopascals, request transit.
November 224, Romeo Charlie, Roger. If you require service out, supply control airspace.
Hold Romeo and ground 1218, Skywards 4498.
Go Tower, EZY9Y Yankee with you, send on the LS.
EZY9Y Yankee, Gatwick Tower, good afternoon, runway 26 left, continuing approach number 1, surface wind travel, 2 knots.
Clear for the approach number 1, EZY9Y Yankee.
EZ37 Charlie Lima behind the landing, company A320 Alpha 1 line up runway 26 left behind.
Flaps full.
EZ9 Yankee runway 26 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26 left, EZY9 Yankee. Right, 4D and me, 131.
EZ53 Mike November, contact Alex Director 126.825, bye bye.
126.825, thank you.
Visibility's a bit poor, isn't it? Oh well. Autopilot disconnect, I have control.
Good afternoon, EZ21 Tango Charlie, in the queue for Alpha 3.
B station calling, Roger. Speedbird 9X-ray uniform, you able to taxi Alpha November, Michael, Mike 1.
8000 Alpha November, Mike 1, 090.
Thank you. EZ16 November, Quebec in sequence, hold Alpha 1.
In sequence, hold Alpha 1, EZ16 November, Quebec.
Quite a bit of traffic down here.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10.
Ouch. Quite the touchdown.
Airborne.
Right, 233, yeah, you disconnected, contact Alex Director 126.825, bye bye.
Manual braking. Oh, reverses.
26.825.
Comcast 126.825, Rare 233. Bye bye.
EZ16 November, Quebec behind the departing company A320 via Alpha 1 line up runway 26 left behind.
Behind the company, remote line up 26 left behind, EZ16 November, Quebec.
Right, let's turn it off here. Oh, hello. Bit of an overshot. Perfect. Right, we've vacated.
EZ37 Charlie Lima runway 26 left surface and Bravo 2 knots clear takeoff. EZ9 Yankee welcome to Gatwick, second right Juliet Holger Romeo, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
Juliet Romeo and ground 121.8, thanks for your service, EZ9 Yankee.
Bye bye.
Okay.
EZ31 Tango Charlie in sequence, hold Alpha 1.
In sequence, hold Alpha 1, 31 Tango Charlie.
Right, let's contact ground. Flaps up. 1 hour 49 minutes. Sorry, well, for 1 hour 44 minutes.
109 isn't on my scenery. It's possible for a change of gate.
Ryanair 35 Sierra, if you see the aircraft in front of you on the taxiway, take the first gate to the left before then.
Gate to the left before the aircraft in front of me, Ryanair 350. Thank you.
EZY9 Flight Airac, taxi.
EZY9 uniform X-ray, taxi, kilo, and Papa, hold short, Juliet.
I don't like the wipers.
Papa, correction, kilo and Papa, Hotel Juliet.
Correct ground, EZY9 Yankee with you, taxiing down Juliet.
EZY9 Yankee, welcome to Gatwick, taxi on Juliet, Romeo, hold short, Lima.
Taxi Juliet, Juliet Romeo, and then hold short Lima, EZY9 Yankee.
Gatwick ground, North Shuttle 2 Golf Alpha, ready to taxi in sequence, please.
North Shuttle 2 Golf Alpha, taxi, holding point Mike 1.
Another EasyJet on their way.
Juliet and Mike.
APU's available.
Juliet Mike. Forward Mike 1 after the Norwegian 737 passes in front of Canada 112.
EZY9 Echo Passport taxi.
EZY9 Echo Papa, taxi, Quebec Alpha, Lima, Papa, hold short, kilo.
Roger, Quebec Alpha, Lima, Papa, hold short, kilo. 6 Echo Papa.
Right, so let's go on to Lima. So this is Romeo, next is Lima, and then wherever we go, we'll get from there.
Skyways 1, 2, after the EasyJet Airbus 320 passes in front of you from left to right, continue taxi, stand 22 via Juliet. North Shuttle 2 Golf Alpha, contact tower 124.1225, bye-bye.
Go to tower 124.225 and North Shuttle 2 Golf Alpha, thank you for the service, sir.
Cheers. Sorry for the delays. KLM 712, contact tower 124.225, bye-bye.
Before they depart, yeah, KLM 712.
Right, we hold Lima. Was he talking to me before about that EasyJet? Okay, so we're going to stand 553 via Lima. So let's just do gates north.
EZ1 uniform X-ray, contact tower
553.
124.225, bye-bye.
There we go. Releasing the parking brake.
EZ16 Echo Papa, contact tower 124.225, bye-bye.
Thank you, tower 124.225, bye.
Nice. Carry on. Oh, there's 553. Just missed it. Oh my god, this is not very great at turning.
Speedbird 5 Alpha Romeo, taxi, holding point Alpha 3 for runway 26 left via Kilo Papa Alpha November.
Okay, Alpha 3 via Kilo Papa and Alpha November. Speedbird 5 Alpha Romeo.
Never been to stand before. This is a new stand for me. You can show, can't you, mother? You can tell, can't you? Hello. Nice. Right, parking brake set. Engine 1, engine 2, cut off. Lovely.
Captain Crew, thank you very much for
Cool.
your hard work today. Your doors are clear to open.
Should get the external power. Nice little EasyJet party over there. Right, 1 hour 44 minutes that was, not bad at all. Jetway's coming up.
Scandinavian 218 requesting pushing start from ramp 131.
Scandinavian 218, stand 131. Push and start approved, face east.
Pushing start approved facing east for Scandinavian 21.
Right, there we go. Wait for the GPU to appear. Don't see it. Oh. I thought you could get the GPU while deboarding. Clearly not. Suppose we can just do it here. There we go. APU off, external power on. Right, there we are, we have it. There we are, have it. There we go, we have it in the bag. Another flight back to Gatwick. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It didn't crash this time, which is great. Shame the map didn't work, but yeah. Anyway, I shall see you all in the next video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Hello. We've been double booked. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big like, subscribe if you want to see more content. I shall see you all very shortly in the next one. Got any flight requests as well, do let me know so I can fly your requests. And yeah, see you shortly. Bye bye.